This is Bella Dutch from All Seeing Eye Tarot. Here to do another This Could Be You reading before I leave town. Most of y'all know yesterday was my birthday. Believe it or not, I really didn't do shit. Like, I literally just took the whole day off. I rested, bought myself a PlayStation 4, start playing that game until dawn, and just did me for a little bit. You need that every now and then. You just have to pull yourself away, especially if you're a reader, because it's a lot of energy that you deal with. And then I've also been getting sick a lot, so I said, okay, well, I just definitely need to take a break. But you know I can't stay away too long, Linda, okay? This is my life, okay? So you guys are definitely my first love, okay? So I just wanted to get out a This Could Be You reading. I didn't do an Intuitive Friday for last week. Because I was just swamped. I was trying to get all of my personals out, and I still have a few videos that I need to get out, but I was trying to get out all of my personals on top of getting extremely sick. I was in and out of the hospital, so I apologize for anybody I had to reschedule. But those of you that were patient and definitely took me into consideration, I appreciate you. Okay? And you know it, because I done already proved it. Okay, Linda? All right, anyway, listen. This could be you. Now, as you know, this reading is pretty much open. I just lay the cards and I read the story, okay? It can be for any zodiac sign. Sometimes I'll get signs that will come through stronger than others, you know, but if you feel like this is your situation that I explained, then it's probably you, okay? As of right now, I don't know what the cards are going to say. You don't know, Linda. We don't know, okay? So whatever Spirit wants to talk about. I usually let Spirit tune into the collective, and whoever's out there that's having a hard time right now, can't afford a reading, and you just need a word, definitely start getting your prayers in, okay? So, let's see what these cards is going to talk about. And I'm using my Wheel of the Year deck. I'll probably use some Sabilas, and I have the Hanson and Roberts deck here too. I got a whole bunch of decks here. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I got a bunch of decks. I'm actually in a hotel room. I am traveling. I am going to Maryland, so maybe I'll be in your city. Who knows? Shout me out your address. Maybe I'll come see you. People have been talking to me about going on tour, or, you know, coming to a city near you or whatever. I'm definitely considering that. Maybe a little farther, maybe in 2018. You know, I'm still pretty new on this channel, so I don't want to really expose myself to so much energy. I already go through hell with y'all on the phone, but I'm definitely thinking of maybe setting up a table or a little festival type thing or whatever, and maybe I can get some other readers to come with me, and maybe we'll try to go on tour or something. That's something to consider. But I'm thinking about it. I had a couple clients ask me about, you know, when you gonna go on tour, when you gonna come to my city, bring the crystals, do your energy work, you know. So I'm thinking about it, definitely. Okay, just be patient. All right, 2 more. Let's see. 9-card spread. The King of Wands. Okay, Leo. You know, we are in, we're about to hit the, what is it? The Leo lunar eclipse, full eclipse, whatever fucking eclipse. Okay. I don't know the fucking difference, Linda. I don't really pay attention. I heard Mercury went retrograde. So the fuck what? She does it like every other month. Anyway. The 8 of Cups. The 5 of Cups. Under the King of Wands, we got the 8 of Wands. Under the 8 of Cups, we got the 10 of Cups. Under the 5 of Cups, we got the King of Pentacles. My phone is like literally ringing. I'm sorry. I hope y'all ain't hear that shit. Like, it's literally ringing, and it's my car note people. They looking for my ass. I'ma pay you. I'ma give you your money. 5 of Wands. Queen of Cups. Oh shit, we got a lot of people in here, y'all. The 9 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we got the 4 of Swords. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe Cancer. When I see the Queen of Cups, I equate her to Cancer all the time, because I do a lot of readings during the week, and I know that if Spirit want me to know it's a Pisces or Scorpio, they're going to give me the King of Cups, okay? It's just the way that I connect with my cards. Everybody connects with their cards differently, but as far as when I connect with my cards, if I see the Queen of Cups, I know that this is Cancer. I see the King of Pentacles, I know that that's Capricorn, or it could be any fucking sign. I don't know, Linda. Okay, shit. If this sound like your story, then it's probably you. All right? So let's read over the cards again. We got the King of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Cups, Eight of Wands, Ten of Cups, King of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups. The overall energy is the Four Swords. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, so I put the video on pause or whatever. Y'all can't tell that because it looks like I've just been talking straight through after I edit this. But I don't know what the fuck is going on. Hey, listen, Linda, I don't know what y'all been doing since I've been gone. Y'all miss me. I miss y'all. So, therefore, I'm going to try to cover every area that I could possibly cover, because I know that, and this is not shade being thrown, okay? I just know that a lot of times you'll get readings and from certain readers, and they just won't hit the nail on the head. It's like it comes close, but it doesn't come right there. So I'm going to try to come right there. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else, but I kind of get the sense that somebody need a word out there, okay? So there's different scenarios in this spread that I'm looking at, all right? Some of you, you're a water sign, okay? You're a water sign, and you could have a earth sign that's in your life right now, and it may be centered around family. Maybe you got a family situation going on. Let me get this shit. Okay, so maybe you got a family situation that's going on, because this is sitting in the middle of the Ten of Cups. Whenever we see the Ten of Cups, we know that it's representing family, okay? Family matters, family issues. Doesn't necessarily have to be children. I mean, it could be with this Nine of Cups being here, but ultimately it definitely represents that there's a family issue that's coming about, all right? So you could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be messing around with the earth sign, okay? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I kind of get the sense that maybe there was a baby born, okay, between earth and water, all right? And this water, you know, this water, well, it is water as well, because it's the Ten of Cups. It sits right in the middle of this King of Wands, okay? So some of y'all could have a fire sign. I'm talking to people that may be dating fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could also be dating a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you could be dating a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? Whatever the situation is, it kind of looks like there is a family situation that's laying smack dead in the middle, okay? So let me just go for the earth and water first, all right? I kind of get the sense that while Bella's been gone, you guys have been doing a lot of fighting, a lot of arguments, all right? You haven't been getting along very well, okay? It could be because one of you, either the water or the earth sign, may have somebody that they're interested in. This person could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? However, it seems like earth and water is trapped together due to a family situation. So it could have been a new baby that was born. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but it could also be like marriage. You're married to an earth sign or a water sign or whatever, and you guys have a family together, and this is standing in the way if you get into this fire sign. Okay, what I feel is that right now, you could be, your relationship could be under scrutiny right now, all right? There could be a lot of people that's on your plate. Maybe it's your other family members that really don't like your partner, all right? And they're trying to tell you to leave, okay? Because maybe their best interest is this fire sign that you like. Maybe this fire sign is somebody from your past, somebody that you've known when you were younger, okay? And everybody's sitting back saying, oh, you guys make a great couple. Meanwhile, you're married. You're already trapped in a family situation. Your wife just had a baby. Your girlfriend just had a baby. Some shit. I don't fucking know, okay? Because it's going to work differently for all y'all. When I beat the cards, I'm going to be able to see more, okay? And then it could be another situation that's going on where it may be fire and earth, And maybe one of you want a child really badly. Okay, with the Ten of Cups. You want a kid very badly. And one of you may be having issues with your ovaries. Having trouble producing a baby with that Four of Swords being there. Four of Swords can represent hospitals, burnout, fucking fibroidal cysts, cancer in the belly, something that prevents you from having children. All right. Now, if you're earth and fire, one of you could be trying to have children and you're having a problem trying to have children. Maybe the fire sign wants kids, because I have the fire sign here, King of Wands, Ten of Cups, and Nine of Cups, so they could want children. And maybe the earth sign is having some problems vaginally and they can't produce a child right now. All right. So maybe your fire sign has stepped out on you. They could have stepped out on you and they could have had a baby with a water sign. That's possible. I definitely see that being here. All right. Or even if they don't have a baby with a water sign, they could be going towards a water sign because they want a family so bad that they'll put your relationship on the back burner. All right. Just to be a father to someone else's kids. There's a lot of that happening right now as well. Okay. Now, for some of you that are water signs, I get the sense that maybe you have it out for a fire sign. Some of you. Okay, but you're connected with an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You already have a family with them. You already have something that is holding you up. All right? And you could be very regretful about this, because I kind of get the sense that some of you are like really vying for the attention of this fire sign. But you're hung up with an earth sign. In baby situations, or having a family, or you already have kids and you're trying to undergo a divorce, trying to get out of that situation, but the fire sign is laying it on you thick. Or they used to lay it on you thick, and maybe they want AWOL with that Eight of Wands. See, the Eight of Wands is a card of not really knowing what's going on. Okay, like a lot of people say this is a card of energy, but if you look at this fucking bird, okay, just look at this card. This is the Eight of Wands. This man is sending this fucking bird off. He doesn't know where that bird's going to land. He doesn't know where that bird's going to go. He's just hoping that bird's going to come back with a message. Kind of reminds me of like, I don't know if any of you are religious or grew up in a religious background, but it reminds me of like Noah's Ark. And when like Noah sent the bird out to see if the water dried up or whatever. So the bird went out there and he was waiting, and the bird came back. So he knew that it wasn't dry, but then the bird kept flying out there and he didn't know what was going on. So he kind of figured the bird didn't return. So he went out there and fucking he knew it was dry land. Some bullshit like that. Okay. But I kind of get the sense the Eight of Wands is a card of not being able to see what's going on. Realizing your restrictions, your boundaries. Okay. So I kind of get the sense that this fire sign may have been vying for the attention of a water sign, but they're not getting any response. Maybe they send him a text message. Maybe you are the fire sign or you are the water sign. Okay, it could work vice versa. You could be going after a fire sign. You could be water, and you can be going after a fire sign, but you're married to an earth sign. And you may have sent this person many text messages and tried to get this person's attention or whatever, and they're not doing anything. Maybe you gave it your best shot with this Five of Wands. It kind of reads to me also that the Five of Wands is a card of interference. So when it comes to the Five of Wands, it could be that you're trying to get the attention of this person. You really like this person, but every time you try to go after this individual, something comes up. The earth sign then got pregnant. The water sign then got pregnant. Maybe your fire going after earth, and the water sign got pregnant. You know, it's like something that's always in a fucking way of keeping you from getting to this person. Right now, I'm definitely feeling as if there are a lot of fire signs out there that are refusing to play by the rules. Okay. It could be that you once had great dreams, great attraction to one of these individuals, whether it was water or earth, and you're not getting the response that you would want to get. Okay, you're not getting that response. They're not calling you. They're not contacting you. You didn't send them a message, offered them out on a date. They're not contacting you. Kind of looks like because they're engrossed in this family situation. I'm going to pull some cards on this. I'm going to go with, y'all know I'm drinking, right? Listen, it's my birthday. I got to celebrate my birthday today. I didn't do it yesterday, so I'm going to celebrate it today. Okay, Linda? I don't give a fuck how you feel. I'm 35 years old. I can do what the fuck I want. Okay? So anyway, listen. I shouldn't have told y'all my age, huh? But I don't lie. You know me. I keep it 100. I'm 35 as of yesterday, guys. That's old as fuck. I'm like a cougar or something, huh? Like a fucking... I'm not even grown and sexy. Like I'm like a breath away from a cougar. Comment down below and tell me what I am. Am I a cougar or am I grown and sexy? Which one? Tell me about that King of Wands. Let's see what's going on with these cards. We got the Knight of Rods. Tell me more. The Five of Swords. Okay. Some of y'all being frisky as hell with a fire sign. The Knight of Cups. Some of y'all... Oh, wait a minute. The Sun. Oh, that was the Sun there. And then the Knight of Cups. So there's some sort of revelation that's there. Okay. Some of y'all could be involved with the fire sign. And you may be finding out that your fire sign hasn't been so faithful. Okay. See, it could be a fire sign that's involved with this marriage or this relationship. Maybe you were dating a fire sign and they were lying to you and told you that they ain't got nobody. They single. Maybe this person lives a distance from you so you really can't tell. And then maybe you found out that this person is actually has a wife or has somebody on the side or whatever. It could be something like that. Because, I mean, I do have the Five of Swords here with the Knight of Wands. You could have hooked up with this person on a one-night stand. You don't know much about the individual, but you hook up with them because you head over heels. Maybe they're very attractive with the Knight of Cups. You know, the King of Wands gets a reputation of being very attractive. Hello. I am a Leo, and I am very attractive, Linda. I don't give a shit if y'all don't think so. I do. Okay? I don't need you to think so. Okay? One day I'm going to get me a boyfriend that's going to tell me I'm attractive. Not that I haven't had one in the past, but I'm going to get me a new one or something. Something going to happen for me. I don't know, Linda. Listen, I'm just talking shit. But anyway, some of y'all could be dating an attractive fire sign that may be, you know, like that Rico Suave type. It could be a male or a female. It could be same sex. Doesn't matter. But this person may be lying to you, trying to act like they don't have anybody on the side. Meanwhile, you done found out that they got somebody on the side. Okay? Because that Five of Swords with that Sun card being near there, it's kind of like finding out that this person has secrets that they didn't want to reveal to you. Now, they could have been very charming with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a person that's very charming. This is an individual who is like all about love. They probably sweet talk you, keep brushing over what you're saying. You ever meet those people that try to change your conversation to something else? You be sitting there like, yeah, so why didn't you call me last night? And they be like, you are so beautiful, and look how you got your feet done, and you got your nails done, and you forget what the fuck you were questioning. Yeah, Linda, that's that person. That's that King of Wands, okay? All right. I definitely know that this person may have been sweet talking you. They may have been putting their business down. This is the Knight of Rods. You could be dating a Sagittarius. Knight of Rods represent Sagittarius. So it could be a Sagittarius that really tells you what you want to hear. They could be very attractive. They could be a ladies' man or a woman's man. Okay, very attractive person. Get a lot of attention. And every time you bring up something to them, maybe they did something to you with that Five of Swords. It could be that they didn't answer the phone, or you found out that they were texting some other females, or I mean, it could be anything like that. But every time you try to bring the issue up, they're brushing over that. I'm going to look at this Ten of Cups. Oh, shit. The Eight of Swords. Okay. The King of Cups. This is definitely a water sign. I feel like there's some fire signs that are connected with water. All right? So you could be fire and you could be connected with water. The water sign may be trapped in a family situation. All right? So this could work vice versa. You could be the fire sign that's going after a water sign, and the water sign is trapped and have a family already. Or you could be the water sign that's going after a fire sign, and then you find out this motherfucker been cheating all along. He got a wife or a girlfriend or a baby mama or something. You understand? Let's look at, I'm trying to see what to look at, because I be talking shit on people that be pulling their cards. Shh, don't tell nobody. When they be pulling their cards, the readers, I be like, why are you looking at that one? Look at something different. I always point out the cards that they should look out. So I'm trying to tap into some of y'all right now to find out what card y'all want me to tap into. Let's tap into the Five of Cups. Tell me about that Five of Cups. Justice. Tell me more. Okay. Three of Pentacles. The Devil. Look, y'all, listen. Now, like I said, there's some fire signs that's connected to water. Water that's connected to fire. You could be connected with someone, trying to get their attention. Maybe they lied to you originally when you first got together. Or they keep lying to you, telling you they ain't got nobody. Then you find out they do got somebody. They got a child with someone. They have a family already started with this individual. They're undergoing a divorce right now. Some of y'all. Okay, because it's going to work differently for all y'all. Don't get mad at me, Linda. Listen. Now, I'm cussing y'all out because y'all be cussing me out for real. Like in y'all mind, y'all be cussing me out. I can hear that shit. All right, listen. Some of y'all are dating, you're fire and water and you're dating each other. Okay? And you didn't know that this person has somebody else. And they're married. And they may be married to another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or they could be married to an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now, it could be the fire or water. I don't know. Fucking change it up the way it fits your story. I don't know, Linda. Okay, I'm telling you. It kind of looks like maybe the partner that you're dating is in the middle of a divorce. But maybe originally they lied to you and told you they didn't have anybody. The truth of the matter is they're in the middle of a divorce. Maybe they've been separated for a long time. However, it looks like they're going through some problems right now with this Three of Pentacles. It could be issues over money. It could be child support. But it's something that's going to get in the way of your relationship. Remember, we have the Five of Wands down here. And the Five of Wands simply states that every time you try to get with this person, something comes up that interferes with your relationship. All right? Another thing I see with this Devil card is the fact that there is karmic energy there. Remember, the Devil cannot just walk out of some shit. I'm trying to be nice, okay? It's my birthday. I cry if I want to, okay? I'm going to celebrate my birthday for the 17th and the 18th, okay, Linda? Okay. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. But, I kind of get on those people that have that devil energy. When it pops up in a reading, they automatically say, oh, well, you can loosen chains of the devil and walk out of it. Bitch, where? There's a fucking lock on there. I ain't got the key. You got the key, Linda? How the fuck I'm going to get out of that devil energy? How? When I see the devil energy, I definitely know that it represents karmic energy. It represents soul ties, okay? The soul tie can be simply that you have a family with this person. We cannot forget what's sitting in the middle. It doesn't matter how many cards I pull on these cards. You still have to remember the original energy. Me pulling these cards on top of the original energy is just telling me the situation. Okay, so if you get a card like the Devil up here, and you got the Five of Cups, then I automatically know that you were dating somebody who already had a family. Okay? And they're afraid and they risk losing you. And you guys could have even got into a fight. And they broke up with you or you broke up with them because you ain't trying to deal with their shit because they lied to you. Remember the Five of Swords over here. They lied to you. They got a whole ass family. They got a whole ass wife that they didn't tell you about, a whole ass husband. Okay? They didn't tell you that. Because the sex was so good and you guys were hooking up and it was amazing between the two of you and you fell in love with this person and they tell you everything you want to hear. They're attractive and there's a lot of women that go after him or there's a lot of women that go after her. I mean, a lot of men that go after her. I think I said that right. A lot of women after him, a lot of men after her. Because it could be that or it could be same sex. All right? But this person is a very... It's eligible bachelor. Well, they're not really a bachelor because they got a family, but they ain't telling you about that. But they have a lot of choices. Let's just put it that way. They got a lot of choices, okay? They didn't tell you what was going on. Truth of the matter is, whoever you're dating, okay, if this is your story, you done hooked up with somebody as hot, as passionate, as fast. They call you 3 o'clock in the morning. They ready to go, okay? They eat that thing like nobody ever ate it. Okay, they get busy. Disclaimer, because this is bad news. You shouldn't be watching this if you ain't 18 or over. Okay, but they do that thing better than anybody has ever done that thing. Okay, they sweet talk you. They call you at night, keep you up all night. They run to your every whim. I cut my fingernail and they're there. They're fucking popping up at your doorstep. They're there. Okay, but this person got somebody. You devastated. You hurt. They hurt with the Five of Cups being there. Because they're afraid to lose you. They didn't want to be honest with you because they know if I be honest with you, you're just going to leave me alone. You're not going to understand my struggles and the things that I'm going through. You're not going to understand the fact that I got a wife that wants half of my money. You're not going to understand the fact that I got a baby's mama that is suing me for child support or trying to keep the kids from me. So I lied to you and told you I didn't have anybody. Because I want to hold on to that. I want to hold on to you. It's passionate. It's beautiful. I can't let it go. I'm addicted. The devil is about being addicted. But the devil is also about karmic energy that you need to go through. Devil energy, you can't just walk out of devil energy. You can't. I don't give a fuck how stupid you look. To your friends, to your family, to your mom, your dad. You cannot just throw away devil energy. You can't loosen the chains and walk through, Linda. Whoever told you to do that, tell them to hang themselves. What the fuck, bitch? I'm not going to hang myself trying to get out of this situation. Because that's what you'll do. You ever have friends on the side that you talk to about your lover? And they always tell you, girl, I would never deal with that. I would leave him. I would leave her. Why would you date that? They doing you this, and this, and that. And you're embarrassed when you talk to this person. But when you get off the phone with that person, you got that monkey on your back. This is having a monkey on your back. This is like heroin, that smackdown, that white girl, that shit that fuck with your emotions physically. This is the shit that grab a hold of you physically. Okay? Because people don't know that if you have a heroin addiction, heroin is actually a physical illness that you go through. It's not something that you can just shake and get rehab after. You sweat and you get sick as fuck. I mean, at least that's what the movie showed me. All right. So anyway, all right, Linda. I'm trying to hit all y'all stories, so I hope y'all get the story. I'm gonna go into this. I don't really want to go into the Five of Wands because I know what it means. I have the Five of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. This is children. I know what that means, but just for your sake, I will do it. I'll do it because everybody always say, well, it's always about kids. I'm 60 years old. I can't have kids. Linda, if you're 60 years old and you can't have kids, then your man is just involved with another fucking woman. It doesn't mean that he has kids with her. He just might be obsessed. She might have that good between her legs, or he might have that good between his legs. Okay? If you can't have kids, or you're spayed, or whatever the fuck you are. Okay? Like a cat and dog, neuter, whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck they called. Okay, Linda, I'm just reading the energy. What's here? Tell me about the Five of Cups. Five of Wands. Shit. The Two of Rods. The Ace of Wands. Tell me more. I need one more card on that, because that could be. The Cups. This is a kid. I'm telling you. This is sex. Listen. I'm going to tell you what this means. We got the Two of Wands. Look at my nails. They're getting bad already. My nails grow fast as hell, y'all. This is crazy. But fuck my nails. This ain't about my nails. I got the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Cups. I'm going to tell you what this means. The Two of Wands is already being in a situation to where you have everything that you should feel complete. You got the world in your hands. You the man, you the woman, you that motherfucker. You got other people wanting you, other people desiring you, but then you fell head over heels for somebody with this Ace of Wands. I always see the Ace of Wands as a penis. I don't know why I see that. Or sex. It just reminds me of sex. And then the Page of Cups, I always see that as a child. I don't never see that as an offer. Some of you readers will argue with me up and down and say, Bella, that's an offer. Bullshit, Linda. Let me tell you something. I do 400 readings a week. I'm not even bullshitting that. I will show y'all. Any motherfucker that want to challenge me, I'll show you my emails. It's crazy. I do 400 readings a week. I'm telling you, I've never seen that Page of Cups represent an offer. I seen it as a kid, especially with the Ace of Wands. That could represent pregnancy. Making a baby. Passion. This is you being in a situation already. You're already happy. You already have a family, or you're already married. You hook up with somebody maybe on a one-night stand. Remember, we got the Knight of Wands up there. Okay? You hook up with somebody on a one-night stand. They may even live a distance from your actual wife with that Eight of Wands. All right? You get this person pregnant. You disappear on this individual, the one you got pregnant. Or you still stay with the one you got pregnant and you disappear on the person that you got on the side that you in love with. Fire or water. I don't know which one you are. That's baby situation. I shouldn't have pulled on that because I already know. Even if I pull on this Nine of Cups, this is kid situation. I promise you it is. It's never a wish fulfillment. I don't shoot the bitch that told you it is. It's not a wish fulfillment. This is children. And if this is a wish fulfillment, this is wishing you got a family and wishing you got children. All right? Because think of it. Why would the Nine of Cups be a wish fulfillment when the 10 is having everything you want? Why are you going to come up short of what you want? This is months. Cups represent months. This is 9 months pregnant. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's the way I see the card. I don't know how you see it, Linda. All right? But again, my readings are very accurate. 99.9. Okay, Linda. Tell me about the Four of Swords. All right, what's here? The Three of Wands. Tell me more. Oh, goddamn it. See, this is what I hate, y'all, about this damn readings. I get a card that fall all the way on the floor, and I got to dig for it. Y'all can't see it, but I do. The Page of Wands. This is waiting on a call, waiting on some information. The Three of Wands is waiting on... You might have been separated from your partner, whether they're fire or water, because this is about fire and water. Now, the earth sign, I kind of get the sense maybe that one of you are married to the earth sign. I don't know which one it is. But you're waiting on this person to call you. Maybe this person hasn't called you or talked to you since. Right? And it could be they got some news that maybe they're having a child. I'm telling you, there's something that's getting in the way of your partnership. So they might have recently got some news that they're about to be a father or they're about to be a mother or whatever. They're pregnant or whatever. And maybe they think they're pregnant by their husband. Or they think that they have or they think they're the father of the baby of the wife or whatever. I don't know, Linda. It's some pregnancy shit in here. Okay? There's too many pregnancy cards in here. If it's not pregnancy, then it's just a family. It's just a motherfucker that you fucking with that's married. That has his own family already. And maybe the wife started to get an inclination of him or her pulling away. And now she's starting to search his shit. And while she's searching his or her shit, they are not talking to you and not communicating with you. So you're sitting up with the Three of Wands and the Page of Wands. You're waiting on a phone call to come from this person. You're trying to figure out what's going on. You don't know what's going on with this individual. Some of you, this is a twisted ass story. Some of you, you're involved with a fire sign and you're a water sign and they're married to an earth sign and you're pregnant by this actual fire sign. Because this is about water and fire for real, okay? But it can be switched around with the signs. So you're pregnant by a fire sign and you're waiting for them to call you back or let you know what's going on. If you're not pregnant, then it just represents that the fire sign is married to an earth sign. And maybe they're not yet fully out of that marriage. But you still want to know what's going on because you're trying to be their number one. You don't want to be on the side anymore. You want to make it official. But they've disappeared and they're not calling you anymore. Call. You're waiting for them to call you and tell you what's going on. Because you don't want to be waiting forever. You could be dating other people, right? Let me go into the King of Pentacles. Tell me the King of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. See, this is a choice. I'm telling you, this is a choice that the water sign has or either the fire sign. The fire sign got a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then you. And you're a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or vice versa. But I feel like the earth sign is actually the wife, the husband, or the main person. And the fire sign is on the side. That's what I feel. No matter what it is. You might not be pregnant. It might not be pregnancy. It might just be you're fucking with someone else's husband or wife. I have to say that. And that's fucked up. I got to say that because you guys just don't get it. You'll still get on my comment board even after I said that and be like, everybody ain't always pregnant, Bella. No, some people are. This is it's clear. It's clear. I'm showing you it's pregnancy for sure. There are a lot of people that are dealing with this pregnancy issue. But some of you don't have this pregnancy issue. Some of you just have an issue to where you're in love with someone else's husband, someone else's man, someone else's long-term partner that they live with. All right? Let's pull on the Eight of Cups. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. I got cards everywhere out here, huh? We got the Ten of Pentacles. See, this is still a family situation. In the Four of Cups. Somebody got into a family situation that they're not yet ready for. Now look, listen to me. With this could be you videos. Remember, it's an open reading, so it can be any zodiac sign that I've talked about here. So it can be switched around. It's possible that it's switched around. Don't get on my comment board and say, Bella, well, I'm a Cancer and he's a Capricorn and the side dude is a fucking Leo. So is it me? Yes, Linda, if you're in this situation. Don't do that. Because I'm telling you, these could be mixed around. Somebody do not want to be in their family situation anymore, but they're afraid to leave it. They got someone else on the side that they really want to be with. They decided that they want to be with that person, whether it's fire, earth, or water. But they're already married. They're already in a situation. So they can't really be happy. I feel like this is somebody who, there's some people that could have been married for a long time. And you want out of the situation because you're going after a fire, a water, or an earth sign. It could be 2 earth signs, 2 fire signs, 2 water signs. And you're going after the opposite. Okay? And you're no longer happy with your family situation because maybe things have grown stagnant. You're no longer having sex. Maybe you sleep in separate beds. Okay? But the shit is mundane and you're tired of dealing with the situation. And you want out. You done found you a new piece that you really like. That's really attracting you. Somebody that's making you happy. And you're trying to figure out how to cut it off with your long-term partner. Whether that person is having a child, whether you're having a child with a new person, doesn't matter. You're trying to get out of a long-term situation that you've been in for a long time because the shit has grown stagnant. But the problem is there are some connections there. If you don't have any children with this individual, then you have investments with this person. You got bills in each other's name. You bought a house together. How the fuck do I leave and make it with this new person? We ain't got a house together, but I bought a house with my girlfriend, my boyfriend. How the fuck do we split half a house and we ain't married? These are issues that you're dealing with this week. Okay, right now, as you click on this, I don't give a fuck what time it is. I'm recording this on August 18th at like 8:55 a.m. But this could refer to you in 2022. Whenever you click on this reading, it's going to pertain to you. It's going to be the answer to your question. Whoever's feeling led to this reading. That's the way I design my questions, and that's the way I speak with spirit and I connect with them. Okay? You're up against some very difficult decisions. Do I go on to my new person and let everything I've invested go? Because this shit going to be cut in half. When you cut the 10 of Pentacles in half, you get the 5 of Pentacles. Maybe the person that you're actually choosing doesn't have as much as you and your partner that you've been with for a long time. But maybe the person you've been with for a long time is not fucking you. They're not having sex with you. They don't pay you no fucking attention. And you want some new pussy. You want some new penis. Whatever. Linda. Okay. All right. And this person gives it to you. However, you still got karmic ties with this person. How do I cut it in half? How do I be fair to everybody? I don't want to cause any problems. I just want to move on. Find me something new. Find me something that's making me happy. How do I do that, Bella? I want to know how to do it, Bella. Can you tell me how to do it? Bella's going to tell you. Be honest. Let me pull these cards up because I do want to pull on that 9 of Cups because it's the outcome card, and it, while it does represent pregnancy or children, I'm going to try to read it from a different perspective. Okay, I want to see that 9 of Cups. Tell me about that 9 of Cups, Spirit. Somebody going to lose. It's going to be the earth sign that's going to lose in this situation. If you're an earth sign and you're dealing with someone, then you may need to take a second look at your partner because shit is not all what it's cracked up to be. Tell me about that 9 of Cups. The King of Cups. Tell me more. The Devil. Tell me more. Look at this shit. The Five of Swords and Judgment. Okay. You're dating a water sign that have gotten themselves caught up, gotten someone pregnant. All right. They done did something behind your back. If they're not pregnant, you're dating a water sign who has lied to you about a family situation. They're karmically connected to this person, so they're not able to just pick up and leave. You're dating a water sign, okay, that has been messing around, and they have you and someone else. You're becoming aware of this, and maybe they're making a decision to ultimately walk away from everything they've invested. They're making a decision to walk away from their family for you. If that is the case, shut your mouth and go through the process. And in the event that this person comes to you and they're with you for maybe, say, 6 years, and then they pick up and they leave and they go back to their ex, I don't need you to get involved and say anything about it. This is for my people that talk about what had happened to me 4 or 5 years ago. If you're dating a water sign and this water sign is moving back to their ex-partner of 10 years, 5 years, whatever, 30 years, the reason they're going back is that there's some karmic energy that wasn't dissipated with the Judgment card and the Devil there. That's karmic energy that needs to be taken care of. It could have been an unlawful breakup between the two of them. Believe it or not, if they don't go back to this person and they don't reconcile, you cannot move forward with this individual. Don't shoot the messenger. It's karmic energy. And when karmic energy is out there, if you happen to be a life partner or actual twin, then you're going to have to be faced with this decision, dealing with this situation. Those of you that resonated with, hit me up. Personal reading. allseeingtarot@gmail.com. You might need to talk to me if this is this is you and you're in a situation. You got a life partner or a twin that's going back to their ex of 10 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever, or you just need to talk because your situation is complicated and maybe I didn't hit your story. Maybe I just threw out a couple of things, but it's not your quite story. You can hit me up at allseeingtarot@gmail.com. I'll be here for you guys. Okay? Right now, I will be closed until Monday. All right? So, if you haven't already, reserve your spot because I have like limited spots on Monday as of now. People hook up with me. They book me. They've already been booking from last week to reserve for this week. So, definitely get in to get your seat. All right? So you can sit in and talk to me about your situation. All right? You need help. You need somebody that's going to sympathize with you, but somebody that's going to teach you and get you out of the situation that you're in and tell you the best possible way to go out of it without creating karmic energy for yourself or hurting yourself or hanging yourself. Then you might need to see me first. I tell you see me first because people see me after they made the decision. I'm kind of high, y'all. Fuck, don't laugh at me, Linda. Listen, because y'all hear that slur long as hell. I said decision. Fuck it, it's my birthday. I'm turning up, y'all. Listen, people get in touch with me after they've made the decision and shit is all fucked up and they're like, Bella, fix a miracle, make a miracle, bitch, do something. And I'm like, Linda, I don't know what the fuck to do because you done already fucked this up. Before you get to that point, hit me up at allseeingtarot@gmail.com. I will surely put you on my schedule. I will surely come for your ass and we will sit down and we will talk. We'll talk shit. We'll cry. Whatever the fuck we got to do. But you're going to get the point. And you're going to get your lesson. Those of you that are looking to speak to me about spirituality, if you're going through a spiritual awakening, you need somebody to talk to. I'm also available for those readings. Those are the full price readings, the $75 readings. So if you just need clarity, you want to pick my brain. I get a lot of people that want to pick my brain. You know, let me see what you know, bitch. You know, you talk a lot of shit on these videos. Let me see what you know. And they book me for that long-term reading or whatever. You know, that fucking any question or whatever, Linda. And I still fuck them up and blow their mind. Another thing I want to say. I got to say this, okay? Hold on. Let me take a sip. Listen, Linda, if you're not awakened spiritually, you have no idea about spirituality, I might not be the reader for you. If you don't know anything about soulmates, twin flames, life partners, I might not be the reader for you because I cannot give you all of that information in 1 hour or even 30 minutes. Damn sure not 30 minutes. But I can't give you everything the way the design totally works in 1 hour. I cannot do it. I wouldn't even want you to waste your money like that. Okay? So if you're very carnal minded and you're thinking, oh, he's just cheating on me and fuck the spirituality, I don't give a fuck about that. I mean, you do hit me up for the fly on the wall readings, because I will tell you whether your dude is cheating. I'm the reader you want to call when you want to know if your dude's cheating. Whether you got HIV or your motherfucking dude been fucking around or your female been fucking around and you might have that shit, I definitely see that in the cards. I will never tell you my secret on how I see that in the cards, but I am on knowing. So, people call me when they have a real issue. If you have a real issue, hit me up. Definitely. allseeingeyetero@gmail.com. I will take you. I don't give a fuck how bad the situation is. I take everybody. I don't never say no. I don't know how to say no, Linda. Teach me how to say no, because I don't never say no. I feel sorry. I have sympathy for everybody. Like, I feel like I'm very grateful to even have the opportunity to be in you guys' life and to know your business and for you to trust me with that information. And I do my best. I ain't gonna say I do my best. I don't fucking expose your energy, period. I don't expose your story, period. Okay? Gun at the head, all that shit. I'm not telling what the fuck you told me. This is confidentiality. I take that HIPAA law very serious, and I do not disclose your information with anyone. Okay? So, therefore, you're in trouble. You ain't got nobody to talk to. You want to hit me up. You got some deep shit. You got a puzzle for me to solve. You want some clue shit or some, Jack the Ripper or Saw or crazy, I like crazy shit. If that's your issue, baby, come see me. allseeingeyetero@gmail.com. Definitely subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button if you guys like this. Okay? Let me know that you enjoy my readings, because it definitely gives me encouragement to come back and keep giving you more and more and more of me. Even when I'm sick, even when I'm down. You guys will never know it. I still try to provide content for you guys. Okay? Truth, clarity, honesty, love, drama. We got it all here at this channel. All Seeing Eye Tarot. allseeingeyetero@gmail.com. I love you, baby. Okay? And until the next reading, the next one should be the Intuitive Fridays. Okay? I love you, buttons. Definitely take care. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and stick with me, because I'm going to keep sticking with you. And who knows? Remember, wait a minute. Oh. You were thinking it, but I'm going to say it. Thank you, loves.